everybody else, mark my words. Things gonna happen between now and Yahweh Shai coming back. That ain't written. You know that, right? Right. Things gonna happen. It's not. The Lord ain't say what's gonna happen. I gotta preach up. You jump your wallet. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Right. But hey, Yahweh. All that, matter of fact, y'all got it. Yeah, niggas scoffing. Don't get ran over today. You want to scoff Alicia? Yeah. Children, Alicia put a curse on the ass. You might get taken up by a drunk driver. You might get 7 thunders. Matter of fact, y'all got it. Yeah, niggas scoffing. Don't get ran over today. You want to scoff Alicia? Yeah. Children, Alicia put a curse on the ass. You might get taken up by a drunk driver.
Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakakodash, and double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace, blessings, salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. To you, I say Shalom. And this video clip was from yesterday's camp. Okay. You seen that he had to be like a teenager. Okay. Riding a bike. And he had to he said, oh, you dropped your wallet. He was talking to me. I looked down and it was all a game to him. He said, hey, dickhead. Right? So, yeah. The point of this lesson is all you scoffers and mockers and scorners, prepare to meet your maker, man. All right. I'm just doing a walk and talk right now. Just past this one house. And it says what? 4441. You see? So that's the spirit, man. Yeah, you scoffers, mockers, and scorners, you're gonna get destroyed. All right. That's why when judgment happens to you people, we don't pray for you people, man. Okay? Which they mocked the prophets of old. They was laughing at the prophets of old, right? They was scoffing at the prophets of old. People always do that. They always mock the prophets. Okay? That's something they love doing. They were scoffing at Noah. Because Noah was building an ark. And they thought, the wicked people thought it wasn't going to rain. But Noah, being a preacher of righteousness, right? He was a prophet, a preacher, a man of the Lord. Noah was kept. He was kept safe and sound, right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. His house was saved. This is 2 Kings, chapter 2, verse 23. And he went up from thence up to Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, go up, thou bald head. Go thou up, thou bald head. So they was mocking Elisha. And Elisha was in a state of mourning because his teacher, Elijah, was taken up by a chariot. Okay. So, yeah. Right? Let's keep on reading. Jumping down to verse 24. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord Yahweh. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tear 42 children of them. See that? So verse 24 NLT says, Elisha turned around and looked at them, and he cursed them in the name of Yahweh. Then 2 bears came out of the woods and mauled 42 of them. The Lord ain't playing. The Lord is, he judged children too. Everybody's being judged. Just because you're 2 years old doesn't mean you're righteous. That spirit could be wicked, right? That 1-year-old baby could be wicked. I mean, that makes sense, right? That makes perfect sense. The father of spirits is Yahweh. Okay? He's the father of spirits. And you have different spirits on the earth. Wicked spirits. And you have righteous spirits. The Lord don't care about these heathen babies and children, right? The Lord don't care about 2/3 of our people. And 2/3 of our people includes children as well. You see? We must fear the Lord, Yahweh. That's our duty, is to fear Yahweh. 2 Peter 3, verse 3, it reads, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. And we are in the last days now. The last days been started. Okay? The last days been started. Okay? It's a bunch of scoffers and mockers in these last days. Scoffers, it says, a mocker, a scoffer, a false teacher. All you false teachers, you scoffers. Of course, these false teachers are going to scoff at the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord. Okay? The Lord ain't playing, man. That's why Ezekiel chapter what? That's why Ezekiel chapter, let's get that real quick. Ezekiel chapter 9. Verse 4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. Begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men, which were before the house. The Lord ain't playing. The Lord got these angels out here, these death angels out here, for you wicked women, for you wicked men, for you wicked children, for you wicked maids, right? For you wicked individuals. The Lord got judgment coming upon you people, man. All right? The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai rose up prophets, rising up early B times. He sent them out to do the Lord's work, to do his work, to preach the gospel. And guess what? People constantly scoff at us, constantly mock us. And it's all part of the movie. Okay? It's all part of the script, and it's all part of the movie scene, which Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is the ultimate director in this movie. Okay? He's directing every man's steps, right? Everything is written, right? So that's why when judgment happens to you people, we understand why judgment happens. All right? So in that time, you people want to keep mocking the men of the Lord? Okay, that's fine. Just know judgment awaits. Okay? So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Bakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace, blessing, salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. To you, I say shalom.